Hey everybody, Mark Stiles down here at Studio B with my friend Thomas McCoy of yourstudiob.com. Folks, the weather may not appear to show it, but spring is upon us, and notoriously, that is the most popular time for purchasing and selling real estate. So what I want to do today is to talk to you about the purchase and sale agreement. What is the purchase and sale agreement? The purchase and sale agreement is the document that memorializes all of the items that the buyer and the seller have agreed upon. Okay, so purchase and sale agreement, here it is. The first thing you want to make sure is correct in the purchase and sale agreement is that your name is spelled correctly and your address is correct. Next, you want to make sure that the property address that you're buying or selling is accurate. And then there's the legal description that the attorneys and real estate professionals will include. Then, of course, most importantly, you want to make sure the purchase price and the deposits are accurate. Oftentimes, as we've mentioned in other videos, the purchase price isn't always the most important term of the agreement, and sometimes it's the closing date. So make sure the closing date is stated exactly on what date you agreed upon. And of course, there are adjustments that will be handled on the day of closing. You want to make sure if your home or the home you're buying has oil, it is designated correctly. And now sellers, you're paying real estate professionals to help you sell that home of yours. Make sure that the commission is spelled out correctly. And sellers, once again, you're making a number of warranties and representations about your home. Please make sure those are all accurate. And arguably the most important provision in the entire purchase and sale agreement for the buyer is the mortgage contingency clause. Please read that carefully and make sure that you and your loan professional are on the same page. The balance of the agreement goes into extraordinarily specific detail on the rights and responsibilities of both the seller and the buyer. Hopefully you're working with a real estate professional, preferably an attorney, to help guide you through this with the representations that are made and being made in the document. Also, you want to make sure that everything is included in the document. You'll see here we have a provision about repair items. As you've heard in a previous video of ours, we highly recommend that all items agreed to be done prior to closing by the seller for both the buyer and the seller's protection is included in this section of the agreement. And then, of course, all of the real estate professionals that are associated with your transaction will list out their information on the last page so that the closing attorney has all of the information they need to have the most smooth and enjoyable closing experience possible. Folks, I hope this was helpful. Please reach out to us if you have any questions about any purchase and sale agreements that you may have, both buyers and sellers. We could be reached at the office at 781-319-1900. And if you enjoyed this content, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and share this with anyone and everyone. Be well.